just about 8 miles inland from the warm waters of the Atlantic. We are inside Hard Rock Stadium here in Miami. The veteran Jason Myers will get this one started. And off we go from South Florida. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
44, ready. All right, fellas, listen up.
It's a first carry for the veteran Raheem Mostert. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
When we met with these coaches during the week, Mike, they told us the emphasis this week about getting the run game going early, and we see it here. Nice first play pickup, fresh set of downs.
Watson, Oscar. Go ahead.
Tua now on 1st down. He finds the open man, Braxton Berrios.
Every defense in the league, Mike, they stress the importance of defending the middle of the field. And in this case, that's just too much room to operate. They have to find a way to close and cloudy up those windows, make the quarterback throw the ball to the sidelines. When you allow him to operate in there, especially with that much space, you're going to make for a long day.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches.
Turbo 1, high. Turbo 1, hop.
Tua gives it to Mostert. And he's got it. 1st down. A pickup of 4.
It's possible they could have tried to be a little bit more aggressive on 2nd down, knowing they had 3rd and inches in their back pocket. But I don't think anyone's going to complain. Pick up the 1st down, extend the drive, see if you can go score.
Let's go. $21G. Corner, long.
On 1st down, here's Tagovailoa to throw. And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield.
Turbo 1.
In motion, it's Waddle. Tua gonna throw. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's gonna bring up 3rd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Hill brought in motion.
Out.
3rd and long. Here's Tua. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Kobe Bryant. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. That is a brutal way to start the game. You're thinking opening drive touchdown. Instead, that 3rd down pick turns into 6, Greg.
Yeah, Mike, and every offense all week works on that opening drive. It's such a critical way to get their players and get their offense settled into this game. And as you said, disastrous start, not only turning the ball over, but allowing the defense to capitalize and take it all the way back the other way.
After the TD, Myers comes on now to kick it away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
They're right here. Hey. Ready.
On play action, it's Tagovailoa. Now, right on the heels of the pick 6, he is intercepted. Picked off by Reek Woolen. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down. Lockett headed in motion. Once again, it's Walker. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Clearly the plan on offense was to establish the run a little bit on this drive, Mike, but the defense is having none of it. 1st and 2nd down stop, no gain. Now it brings up a 3rd and long to see if they try something else.
What can they do here on 3rd down and 7?
13 next.
Lockett headed in motion. On 3rd down, they go with Walker. On 4th down, the veteran Jason Myers for the Seattle field goal. This one will be from 37 yards out. Myers' kick is good. And the Seahawks will extend to a 10-0 lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
So Myers back out there. Had the field goal a moment ago. Now set to kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Ready. 21G. 20 TX.
Back to throw is Tua. He'll find Mostert out of the backfield. 2nd down and 8.
Turbo 3, kick. Solo left Zion. Out.
Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
This pass rush is continuing to make their presence felt here in the early going, and for this quarterback, he's lucky to at least get rid of that ball because they were on the verge of recording their second sack, and we're still here in the first quarter.
Throwing on third down, Tagovailoa. Nice job there defensively to keep him in front of the marker. It's going to bring up fourth down.
Hey, turbo 2, turbo 1, high. Scat.
They are going for it. It's Tagovailoa. He's going to let this one go deep.
All right, Mike, so in a situation like this, I would love to see the quarterback think first down. I don't need a touchdown. I need a fresh set of downs. I need to keep the chains moving and give me more opportunities to hopefully end this drive with a touchdown.
Smith to throw on first down. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. And that defender's bearing down. You really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch. And in this case, what guys are unwilling.
Second down. Smith. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
As a pass rusher, you don't always need to record a sack to make your presence felt. Creating pressure, move the quarterback, affect his timing. Those are all different ways to take pressure off your coverage unit.
From the gun on third down, Smith. There's the big tight end, Fant. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's first and 10. That's caught. It's Kenneth Walker. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. On second down, Walker. And they are all over that on defense. Good surge. Drops him back. Let's put him at the 9-yard line. So they'll talk over what to do on this third down play as we have hit the end of the first quarter. It's the Seahawks with the early lead. And we're back to South Florida after this. They go 5 receivers for third down and 4.
Here we go, here we go. Daytona.
Working out of the gun, Smith. And they'll stop him just short of the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be first and goal. They'll run here, and it's Charbonnet. And no signal, waiting. They say he did not break the plane. He's down inside the 1. Now the Dolphins going to use the first of their timeouts. Another shot from the 1 on second and goal. They'll motion over Metcalf. They'll run with Walker. No signal, and we will not get one. He's stopped short, and now it's third and goal. They'll run with Walker. And this time he will work his way into the end zone. Kenneth Walker. Touchdown, Seattle. Myers. Good on the extra point. And the Seahawks move further out in front. It is now 17-0. After the TD, Myers comes on now to kick it away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Here's 1st and 10.
Yeah, ready. Watson, Oscar.
Throwing is Tua. And the rush too strong. They're in there in a flash for the sack.
It's a loss of 8. Brings up 2nd and 18.
All right, let's go.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Hey, turbo one. Solo left Zion. Let's go. Set.
Here's Tua. A throw left side, but it's incomplete. He was trying to get it to Tyreek Hill there, and it's going to be 3rd down.
Really just been a combination of errors here on this drive. I mean, the sack on 1st down put him in a bad spot. Then the incompletion there trying to gain it back on 2nd, and now they find themselves in a critical 3rd down here, or they're facing a 3 and out.
21G. Step.
From the gun on 3rd down, Tagovailoa. That is caught by Washington. And he will have this at midfield, forced out of bounds there. It's a gain of 28 as they convert on 3rd down.
Connor, long.
On 1st and 10, here's Tua. That's taken in by Achane. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
Listen up. Hey.
To the air again, Tagovailoa. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. 3rd down and 9. From the gun, here's Tua. He's got his man. It's Hill. And they finally catch up with him, but it's a big play, taking it into the red zone. On 1st down, Tagovailoa. He'll tuck it and take off.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. Little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5.
Get set. Hey.
A shotgun snap for Tua. This one caught at the 4. And this drive's going to continue. He's taken down, but they are set up with 1st and goal. Here's Achane. And he's going the wrong way. Dropped back at the 7. The task a bit tougher as they face 2nd and goal.
Watson, Oscar. Solo left Zion. Out.
Now Tua. That's hauled in at the 2. Hard running close to the goal line, but they're going to mark him just short.
Hey, turbo 2.
Now, Tagovailoa on 3rd and goal. And he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. Come on, Achan. Touchdown, Dolphins. Jason Sanders on for the point after. He's got it. And the Dolphins are back in this one. It's 17-7. Halftime, coming close, and not much time left as this one is kicked away. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. First and 10. Play action now. It's Geno. He's going to air one out for Metcalf. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. A huge play just before the half. 38 yards. They'll motion over Metcalf. On first and 10, here comes Walker. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. Now whistles. Timeout, 3 seconds left in this first half. So they send out Jason Myers for this field goal. It'll be a 44-yard attempt. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. So we've reached halftime, and the visiting Seahawks are out in front. As we head north to Orlando, we're going to join the coach, Jonathan Coachman. He's got our EA Sports halftime report. All right, Coach, thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. On first down is Smith. In trouble, and down he goes. On second down, Smith. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
Just seems like another case of predetermining where the quarterback is going to go with the ball. He had a lot of good route options on that last concept. I think if he just remains a little bit more patient, read the play out, let it unfold, will lead to some easier and better completions.
Smith from the gun on third down. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down, Mike. Living in these third and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
Taken at the 19. And how about that? Nice return there, picking his way up past the 35-yard line. Now a first and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Go ahead.
Now it's Tua. He's going to air this one out, looking for Hill. And he will go all the way. Tyreek Hill. Touchdown, Miami. Sanders here for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Dolphins are back within 6. After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Smith to Smith and Jigba. And he's not going to be able to get away. Very good coverage on the perimeter. It goes down as a loss of yards.
No ball, no ball. Hey, alert.
Throwing on 2nd down. Smith. He's going to air one out for Metcalf. Jalen Ramsey, he is tough to throw on. There to bat that one away.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with the lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
He'll get this complete to Walker. 17 yards on that connection. It's good for a Seahawks 1st down. From the gun, it's Geno. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. They'll motion over Metcalf. Straight ahead, it's Walker. Oh, and he takes a really good lick in the backfield. They were all over him defensively for that run.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
From the shotgun, Smith. Got a man, it's Lockett. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Smith. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
And that ball in and out of his hands. It is incomplete. Might tell you after the game he should have come up with that one. He doesn't. And now 3rd down comes up.
So the receiver does everything right except for the most important part. He runs a nice route, great separation downfield, but now you just got to finish that thing off with a catch.
From the gun on 3rd down, Smith. That is caught. He finds Walker. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. Shotgun run now with Walker. Not much happening there, just a short gain. Here's a 2nd and 9.
Here we go.
Working out of the gun, Smith. Back to the sideline and intercepted. Picked off by Kader Kohu. And the Dolphins are going to have it here at their own 9-yard line.
All right, Mike, file this play away. If they're able to hold on and pull this game out, we're going to look back on this as the pivotal moment of this game. Oftentimes, it takes that one big moment to sway the outcome of a game, and no bigger play than a pick deep inside your own red zone.
He's going to look deep for Tyreek. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. It's the safety, Julian Love. And the Seahawks are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line.
You know, Mike, we're seeing both these offenses come out here and play a little fast and loose in the passing game. The last two throws for each team, both resulting in an interception. Now, don't get me wrong. Neither of these secondaries is going to complain. They'll happily feast on those type of throws the rest of the game. But I get a sense on these next two drives, come out here, establish the run, dose of ground and pound. Let's settle things down offensively and regroup for the rest of this game.
And he'll get this across midfield as he's brought down following a pickup of 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
Here we go, here we go.
They'll motion over Metcalf. Keep it on the ground and keep it with Walker. He is met and dropped. Good defense. Loss of a couple on that play.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings them down for a loss.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. He manages to get it. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. And this is taken in by the defense. And so much for a nice gain through the passing game. Not finishing the play, fumbling the football, and the offense has turned it over, Greg.
Mike, give credit to the defender here for not quitting on this play. They just give up a chunk play in the passing game. He stays after it, and instead of just making a simple tackle, he attacks the ball, knocks it loose, and creates a big takeaway for this defense.
He's got it! And he will take this one in. 78 yards. Touchdown, Miami. The extra point by Sanders is good. And the Dolphins have taken the lead by a point here in the 3rd. After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Now, Gino. A great job of knowing when to go. He gets 17 yards on that run and a 1st down.
Mike, the defensive line rush plan is critical when you're playing quarterbacks like this. You have to keep him contained in the pocket, because the second he gets out of the pocket, we can see what happens.
On 1st and 10, here's Smith. And that'll be incomplete on what turns out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Back to the air, it's Smith. A throw there on 2nd down, going to be incomplete.
They're lucky to have avoided this mistake here, Mike. In the 4th quarter, with possessions running out, that would have been a critical back-breaking play in this game. And they're going to have second life now after that defender drops the ball. And let's see if they can take advantage of it.
Big play coming up. This is 3rd down. Throwing is Smith. And that is incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
There we go.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. That'll be caught. It's Metcalf. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line.
Hey, let's go Sunday, Sunday. Here we go, hey. Here we go, sit up.
On the ground, it's Walker. Space to run. Inside the 20. And they'll finally run him down, but not before he takes it inside the 15.
Big hole up the middle. The interior of this offensive line did a great job clearing some space. The back saw it quick, and he hit it. The next thing you know, he was in the secondary for a big pickup.
Smith in Jigba, the man in motion. They'll run the toss with Walker. And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's 2nd down.
I'd like to see that running back be a little bit more decisive with his cut, Mike. You can see he was a little hesitant. And once you're late making that decision, you just kind of get strong laterally. Great job there by the defense, and he has no choice but to take that loss.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Anthony Walker. He is out of bounds, but that's a nice return to give the offense the ball up past the 45-yard line.
Every defensive coordinator, Mike, in the NFL preaches one thing about red zone defense. Keep them out of the end zone. Make them settle for 3. Well, what do? With that interception, they take it to another level, and they get off the field without allowing a single point.
On 1st and 10, here's Tua. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
Let's give credit to that pass rush for making their presence felt, and although it didn't result in a sack, it's the disruption of the timing that's just enough to force that incompletion.
20, TX.
To throw on 2nd down, it's Tua. That one brought in by Darius. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Hey, 21, TX. Out.
Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. He's got his man. It's Hill. Closing in on 200 receiving yards for the game. He's been outstanding. That one good for a 1st down.
Go ahead. Hey, number 1. Hey. Number 1, hard. Ready, set.
Again, it's Tua. He's going to air this one out. Looking for Hill. And he will score again. Tyreek Hill. Touchdown, Dolphins. That is his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon. The extra point by Sanders is good. And the Dolphins are going to open up the lead to 8. After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. The tight end, Fant, in motion. This drive starts on the ground with Walker. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. On the handoff, this is Walker. And he's going to get it. First down, taking this one up past the 40-yard line. From the pistol, Smith. That's complete. It's Metcalf. And he is out of bounds all the way down at the 35-yard line.
Hey, here we go, Sunday. There we go, Sonoma.
On first down, here's Gino to throw. He has Lockett over the middle. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Second down, 8 for the first down. To throw is Smith. And he will get into the end zone. Geno Smith, touchdown Seahawks. Greg, how often do we say it's a one-possession game, but that's a two-part story? Part one taken care of right there with the touchdown.
All right, Mike, so they go down and they get the all-important touchdown. But only half the time is this truly a one-score game. They need this two-point conversion here to tie it up.
And the Seahawks with another big moment. They'll try to add the two-point conversion here.
Here we go.
Smith in Jigba, the man in motion.
Look.
Smith. He's got a man. That's caught. Give them the 2, and we are tied here in the fourth quarter. All even. Fourth quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? And this one is fielded in the end zone. Will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. Here's first down.
Scat. Ready.
Throwing is Tua. Looking for Berrios downfield. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. It's a big play when they needed it the most. 37 yards. Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. Here's Mostert, and he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
Come on, 2.
Mostert. And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's 3rd down.
3-2 stinger.
To the left side, in the hands of Hill. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a fourth down decision to make.
All right, fellas, listen up. Watson, Oscar. Solo left Zion. Solo left Zion. Let's go. 21G, 21G.
On fourth down, Tagovailoa. That's taken in, and he will have a Dolphins first down. It's a gain of 12 facing fourth down.
These are the kind of plays that when you draw them up on the chalkboard, Mike, they all look great. But if you can't protect long enough, you're never going to get the receiver. I mean, think, he started on the left side of the formation in the slot, and he has to run all the way across the field to the right third. I mean, that takes a lot of time. Let's give a lot of credit to the big guys up front.
They'll keep it on the ground. Lane fills quickly. Only managed to get this to the 14. So here comes Jason Sanders in a big spot. This a potential game winner. This kick is good. And that very likely will be a game winner.
And that's just got to be a great feeling over on that sideline, Mike. I mean, an excellent job by this offense to give yourself a chance to win it. And then this kick. I mean, what's left to be said? It was never in doubt, and it's going to lead this team to a victory.
They'll come up for first and 10.
13 in.
They'll drop to throw. That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play.
Can't exactly put my finger on it, but it just seems like this entire game, like this passing game and this quarterback specifically, they've just been off. And whether it's missing these big shots downfield like he did there or just simple underneath layups, there's just something about him today that doesn't look right. And I think it's a big part of the reason they find themselves trailing here in the fourth quarter.
And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this fourth quarter. So a win here for the Dolphins. They get themselves into field goal range for one final shot. Kicker delivers. They avoid overtime and come away with a 3-point victory. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Dolphins, home winners here as we say farewell from South Florida.
It's had many names, but only one NFL team over the years. We're at the home of the Dolphins, Hard Rock Stadium in Miami, Florida. Here's Jason Myers to get this one going. And here we go from Miami. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over it. That's... All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Get set. 21G. Corner, long.
Shotgun snap now to Tagovailoa. Makes the grab in bounds, left side. A big 34-yard pickup. And it'll be 1st down, Miami.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Sets him up nice and pretty at the 25 following that big play.
Turbo 3, kick.
First and 10 now. Here's Tagovailoa. Connection made to Raheem Mostert. Running in the red zone. And he's all the way home. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins take a 6-0 lead right away. Raheem touchdown. Well, Brock, they could prove me wrong, but I don't think touchdowns are going to come that easily the rest of this game. But starting out, we all welcome the quick score.
Yeah, not a lot of energy exerted, right? Not a lot of their cards shown just yet. They only got a couple plays into their strategy, and they found pay dirt. A lot of mystery still to come with what they're going to do schematically. A lot of answers have to be found defensively.
Sanders all set to send it away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Kenneth Walker gets it for the first time. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
This is Walker on second. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Offense in the hurry up here. Throwing on third, Smith. He's going to push one deep down the right. And oh, he drops the deep shot. A big play to start the game, but it slips through incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. So that brings up 4th and long.
Man, with how hard it is, Kate, to get these plays down the field, can't let the coverage off the hook with a drop. Just can't happen. But you're going to see it right here. He saw the open space ahead of him and started running before he ever brought the ball fully in.
Fourth down, Smith. That's cut beyond the marker. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
13 next. Slow ball.
Smith on first down. He gets it complete to Kenneth Walker. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Tuesday.
First down, Smith to throw. Escapes out to the left.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock, you know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that, and it's a good thing you woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
From the 27. Into a crowd, and a defender comes up with it. And the Dolphins take over after forcing the first turnover of this ballgame. Already in an early hole on the scoreboard. That is not what they needed in response, Brock. Giving away possession with the pick.
You know, we got a lot of game left, obviously. Nowhere close to them putting it away. But you can see things starting to unravel a little bit, even after just 2 possessions. A touchdown here could really continue that momentum towards an early runaway.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Ready.
Throwing now, Tagovailoa. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Couldn't connect with Tyreek Hill. So it'll be 2nd down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
TX. Close. Solo left Zion. Hut.
Throwing again. Here's Tua. Not enough on this throw. It hits the turf instead of his man. That one intended for Jalen Waddle. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
You know, in the NFL, offensive-minded teams will call it a perfect Friday. They don't want the ball to hit the ground once. And especially on these short to intermediate throws, you got to count on those being efficient and effective.
Hey! Out!
Throwing. Here's Tagovailoa on 3rd. Completes this one to Hill. And this one gets up to the 14-yard line before he stopped. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Hey, number 1. Scat. Ready, set.
Here's Tua again. He finds him beyond the marker. They come through with a massive gain there on 4th down, 24 yards, and it's a 1st down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Good.
1st down, here's Tua. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
Well, both ends of their defense nearly came away with a huge play. Another step, and they sacked the quarterback. But even still, the hit altered the throw and almost set up a takeaway.
Number 2. 32 Stinger. Ready. All right, fellas, listen up. Solo left Zion. Out!
To the air yet again, Tagovailoa. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
All right. Let's go. 21G. Out!
Here's Tagovailoa again. He has the 1st over the middle. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. Give him 13 on that play. And that's going to give the Dolphins a 1st down.
Every time I see one of those angle routes, I think back to my day 1 install. Rookie minicamp in the NFL. Texas, angle route. 49ers of the 80s, they were making hay with it then, and the running back's still doing it to this day.
Hey, get set. Turbo 1, high.
Tagovailoa on 1st down. He fires one deep down the middle. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. That's the rookie from Auburn. And the Seahawks will be set up at the 20-yard line following that interception. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Throwing from his own end zone. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. DK Metcalf, the intended receiver. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
Throwing again from their own end zone now. And it's picked off, but, yep, pretty clear he was out of bounds, so no interception, incomplete. No luck connecting with Jackson Smith and Jigba. So they're left facing 3rd and long. They give up the gut to Walker. And a nice game here, but it stopped short of the first. Working quickly here. The Seahawks calling for a timeout. They're first to 3. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. 4th down punt from the Seahawks. And that means we're going to see Michael Dixon head on to send it skyward. And he drives it towards the other end of the field. Has it at the 37. And a good return as he gets him up across midfield and into enemy territory. Nice return there, 15 yards gained. And it'll be Dolphins football. First and 10, ball set up at the 48.
They're right here.
Going play action, Tagovailoa. He's trying another one deep. And in for the Miami touchdown. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
That one right down the middle. And the Dolphins drive out to an early 14-0 lead. Sanders all set to send it away. He'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Smith. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Back to the air. It's Smith. He puts some power on a deep one left. And he's there to send that one away incomplete.
The ability to track the ball. But ball skills isn't just knocking it away, and that's a beautiful job there, Kate. But ball skills is also being able to track a ball on a deeper throw like that. If he doesn't swat it away, we're looking at a huge gain.
3rd and long for him here. Pass taken in by Lockett. And he'll get it up to the 27. So before they can get set and snap it, the clock runs out on quarter 1. It's a 2-score game early. Back to Hard Rock Stadium right after this. About set for the 2nd quarter. Seahawks football here. They are looking at 4th down, however. Trying for it, it's Walker. That's a 1st and even more past the 40. And all the way up to the 42-yard line before he stopped.
Hey, let's go Sunday. 53.
1st and 10 now. Here's Smith. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
Walker now from the gun. The ball's out. The ball's out. He lost it. And the Dolphins got it.
You're using this play to try for a first down, but also set up whatever in your back pocket for third down. But you know what? Throw it all away. None of it matters now if you can't hang on to the doggone football. And the defense pounces on that one in a hurry.
He's throwing deep to the left side. Big gain downfield. Touchdown, Miami. Now, I know that's one of his favorite routes to run, Brock, but that has got to be one of a quarterback's favorite throws to make as well, right? Drop it in over the defender and take the lid off the D for 6.
Because it is so simple. It's something that these two have done and thrown together for years and years. Maybe not to each other, but since Pop Warner. They've been running the go route. Just run right by him, and if you're even, you're leaving, and I'm going to drop it right over the top.
Sanders all set to send it away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Hold. Check 59, cover.
Blitz coming for Smith. And a man is there to knock that away. That one firmly denied by the man in coverage. So 2nd down coming up. Back now, pressure on its way. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Offense up to the line fast. Now Seattle going to call its 2nd timeout. They're down to their final one in this half. And the Dolphins in a nickel set for this 3rd down.
49, flip off, 49. Hey, 3 on left.
From the gun, Smith. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. Jalen Ramsey comes up with it. And the Dolphins are going to be set up in goal to go after a great return down inside the 10.
I know he started to play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he baited obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. It would make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion, and I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
Has it in close. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. Offense in the hurry up here. Mostert. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Dolphins pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Raheem Mostert the touchdown. Extra point is good by Sanders. And the Dolphins grow their lead yet again. Sanders all set to send it away. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Taken in by Noah Fant. And he's able to cross the 40 before going out. They pick up 20 yards there. And the Seahawks will have a 1st down. Throwing with a blitz on the way. Into the hands of Walker. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Hand off to Walker from the gun. And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that 1st down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
No more, no more.
A play fake. Now Smith to throw. Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball. Oh, no. They get him yet again. Picked off. Kendall Fuller. And the Dolphins are finally tackled after a big return. They're going to have the football beyond their own 30 following the turnover.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. Right, you watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick six. Yeah, it stinks for the offense, but that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
He picks up 28 on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Miami. New set of downs for him at the 38.
21G. 20, TX. Jim.
1st down, Tagovailoa to throw. He puts some juice on a deep throw down the middle. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his 1st catch of the game. And it's gonna be 2nd down.
Get set.
Tua off the play fake. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. He's got it deep downfield. And this is caught. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins parlay the interception into points. Tyreek Hill the touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. Sanders connects on the point after. And the Dolphins continue piling on to this lead. Sanders all set to send it away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
There we go.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
From the 37. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up. We've hit the 2-minute warning now at Hard Rock. The Seahawks driving. Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. Looking to throw, Smith. Connects with Fant. They deliver a shot before he can get to the line. Working quickly here. 4th down, Smith. That's cut beyond the marker. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. First down, Smith to throw. He puts some power on a deep one left. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. He was looking DK Metcalf's way there. So it's second down coming up.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
Second and 10. Again, it's Smith. Escapes the pocket. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Throwing on third, Smith. On the move, headed right. Complete beyond the marker. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. Offense up to the line fast. And again, it's Smith. He's on the move. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down. Now the Seahawks are going to spend their third and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Hey, here we go, hey.
Smith on first down. Looking touchdown, but can't connect. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And that makes it second and goal.
I'm just going to say maybe not the guy you want to pick on in coverage on this particular series. Gets a hand on that throw and knocks it away. The next time, well, he could get 2 hands on it and take it the other way.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that sack going to cost them some yardage. It's known as one of the loudest stadiums in sports for a reason. And it'll only get louder as the collective 12th man starts cheering for their Seahawks. Welcome to Lumen Field in Seattle. Here's Jason Myers to get this one going. And we're underway from Seattle. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Go ahead. Come on, three, kick. Roll. Hey, come on, two. Out.
The drive begins with a run for Mostert. Oh, he drops a cut to the right sideline. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's going to give the Dolphins a first down.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
Ready. 20 TX. Ready.
Going to the ground again on first. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Go.
Offense in the hurry up here.
Hey, cover one. Solo left Zion. Hey, 21 TX.
Here's 2nd and 5. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Ready. Hey.
2 and out from the gun. It's caught left side by Hill. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
All right. Come on, 2. Ready to stay. Out.
Tagovailoa now working from the gun. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Ready.
Again, it's Tagovailoa. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it'll be 1st down, Miami.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
All right, set now, 1st and 10.
Go ahead. All right, fellas, listen up.
A give left side to Mostert. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
Now, don't think for a second they're going to slow down the tempo. Defense on their heels. And right now is the best chance to go push that envelope and get aggressive.
The drive picks up here, 1st and 10.
Cover one high.
Going right back to Mostert. And it's a gain down to the 5-yard line.
All right, let's go.
Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
He's right, yard. Watch it,
Here's Tagovailoa. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Seahawks have an early opportunity after the interception on the game's first series. Well, Brock, they get an early opportunity here inside the red zone, but nothing comes of it after that interception.
Yeah, no question, Kate. You expect that this won't be their last chance or the last time they get in the red zone. This will, or at least should, be the last chance that it ends in a pick. They're going to take that Microsoft Surface tablet. Everybody is. They're going to pull that play up, and most importantly, they're going to try to identify what happened so it doesn't happen again.
And he gets it up close to the 25 before he's out of bounds. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
Hey, we go, Salon. Daytona.
Running with Walker again. And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down. A pickup of 2, maybe 3, but most importantly, Brock, that's enough to move the sticks. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Putting a receiver in motion. First down, and they go right back to him. And the nice gain is met by a punishing hit to bring it to a halt. It's a pickup of 11. And it sets up Seattle with 1st down. Markers reset, ball at the 37.
13-8.
First and 10 now. Here's Smith. Buys time, rolling right. He smartly won't risk something here and just chucks it away.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
He gets it complete to Kenneth Walker. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains. On 3rd down, Walker. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs. So that connection for a first will bring us to the end of the first. Couple of zeros on the board right now. More from Lumen Field in just a minute. About set for the second quarter. Seahawks football here. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. He's going to loft one deep to the left. Full extension, and he brings it in. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. First and goal. Here's Walker. And the hit stops him cold. Wow, he maybe got back to the line. Working quickly here.
Catch left, catch left.
Out of the gun, here's Smith. The throw is caught. Touchdown, Seattle! So the offense showing a slightly different dimension there, Brock. Getting the running back involved with his hands for the touchdown.
Yeah, such an advantage. I think when you think about it, Kate, it really is about the 80s where we start to see these running backs not just tote the ball as runners, but be real weapons when they get the ball in the passing game.
Yeah.
That's well done.
Now it's Jason Myers on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Here's Myers now to handle the kickoff. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. They're out and set. First and 10. Going play action. Tagovailoa. The pass is incomplete, but hold on here. We've got a flag on the field. Here's the call. Well, we knew it, Brock, and now they know it too. That one was on their defense. They're set up at the 35 now.
All right, come on. 21G.
On target to Waddle. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. Offense up to the line fast. Second and 8. Connection made to Raheem Mostert. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. Offense in the hurry up here. First down. Here's Tua. Completes this one to Braxton Berrios. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with first and goal.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
They'll run with Mostert. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. One more time with Mostert. And he's in for the touchdown. The Dolphins start to fight back with their first points of this game. Raheem Mostert, the touchdown. Jason Sanders to try the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Dolphins tie this game 7-7. Sanders all set to send it away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
13 next. Ready.
Shotgun snap to Smith. He finds Fant. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. From the 35 on second down. Into the hands of Tyler Lockett. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And the Seahawks will have a first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Walker on first down. And that's only 1 yard up the middle. Gonna be second down. Working quickly here.
13 next. Hey, go flip her up, flip her up.
We're at the 2-minute warning now from Seattle. It's the Seahawks. who have it, 2nd and 9.
Tuesday. Here we go, hey. Come on, shot.
From the gun, Smith. Hits his running back. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. Seahawks in their hurry-up offense. They need to get everyone to the line. Short pass brought in. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Check 58. Hey, it's a clip.
Trying again, following the sack. He sends this one to the end zone. He's got it deep downfield. And this is caught. It's a Seattle touchdown. The Seahawks get some late points and the lead. It's a DK Metcalf touchdown. How quickly things can change, partner. The pain from being taken down that prior play, yeah, I imagine that's gone and forgotten now, and it's been replaced by the adrenaline from finding the end zone there.
Yeah, that defense could have certainly used the pass rush from the previous play because that quarterback had plenty of time to scan the field and make a throw, and he gets an immediate measure of revenge for that sack.
And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Hey, double wide. Solo left Zion. It's safe. Good. Out.
Shotgun snap now to Tagovailoa. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's out of bounds after pushing just past the 40. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on a defense.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
Yeah. Let's go.
Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. A throw to the right finds Waddle. And he's able to move past the 45 before going out.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Number 2. Long.
From the 47. Caught by the open man. And he'll take this across. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins earn the chance to tie it before halftime. Tyreek Hill the touchdown. Extra point is good by Sanders. And the Dolphins tie things up at 14. Sanders all set to send it away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all. So they're going to give them a drive starting at the 30. Only half a minute to go in our half. Let's see how they begin the drive.
Hey, here we go, hey. Tuesday.
First down, Smith to throw. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. Couldn't connect on first. It's second down.
There we go, slow it. Slow ball, slow ball.
Back to the air, it's Smith. Rolling left, buying some time.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
One yard, all that's needed. This is third and inches.
Here we go, here we go.
Now an inside give to Walker. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Now Seattle going to call it second timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
You want to see the term read and react with a little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
Only need the length of the football. It's fourth and inches.
There we go, slow it. Middle, middle. Line. There we go, slow.
They're going for this. That's incomplete on fourth down, and they'll turn over possession.
Quarterback's so worried about challenging the DBs in coverage, he didn't keep an eye on the lineman in front of him. He threw it right towards him, and it was easy to get a pop and swat away a potential first down.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
44, ready.
Tagovailoa on first down. He beams one deep right side. And that's incomplete, and it also stops the clock with just 5 seconds left.
Perhaps a bit late breaking towards the ball, but still just enough time to get a finger on it and knock it away.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down.
Good.
Throwing again. Here's Tua. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Ewart with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Well, we're set up for an incredible second half, all tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go, here we go. Hey, let's go Sunday.
They've got a man in motion. First play of the drive. Here's Walker. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
53.
Staying with Walker. And they bring him down around the 34. Offense up to the line fast. Smith on first down. Can't get it to him. Incomplete. Not on the same page with his tight end. And now they face second down.
Hey, I know nobody's perfect, and all you have to do is listen to me and how many words I screw up. But you certainly expect those throws of that length to be 100%. They've got to be borderline automatic in this offense.
Second and 10. Again, it's Smith. Forced out to his right. Oh, shouldn't have let that one go. It's intercepted. Jalen Ramsey comes up with it. Well, Brock, it was an absolute battle in the first half as they played to a tie heading into the locker rooms. And already we have the first big play of half number 2 with that INT.
Yeah, not just the first big play, but maybe the first separating play here, Kate. There's always a moment in the second half, especially where one of these teams makes the play, right? That one that we're going to circle and look back to as the defining play of the half. We may just have witnessed it right there.
All right, fellas, listen up.
It's Mostert on second down. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. Offense in the hurry up here. The give on third to Mostert. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
Tagovailoa off the play fake. Flushed out of the pocket. They left him wide open. It's complete. It's a massive 35-yard pickup. First down.
He just made a difficult throw to the outside look elementary, Kate, and that's not easy. The placement, excellent. And it helped set his target up to put some more yards on that stat sheet.
Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got first and 10 from the red zone. Completes this one to Hill. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Opening carry for Devon Achane. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
21G. Solo left Zion. Hey, 21 here.
Tagovailoa now working from the gun. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. So now it'll be second and goal.
Turbo 3, kick. Out.
Mostert has nothing on that run. They stand strong and stop him at the 2. Working quickly here. Mostert trying to punch it in. And again, they stall him out at the line. He couldn't get it. Offense up to the line fast. Don't go, it's Mostert. And he'll take it in for the Miami touchdown. The Dolphins grab the lead on their first series of the half. Raheem Mostert, the touchdown. So, Brock, they take a gamble, and it pays off with a big touchdown on 4th and goal.
And they do it on the ground as well, and that just speaks volumes. That's confidence that you can own this line of scrimmage, and your back will see a lane and will get the job done. That just infuses your team and your sidelines with so much confidence.
That one splits the uprights. And the Dolphins break that tie and now lead by 7. Sanders all set to send it away. And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Hey, alert! 13X.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. He puts everything behind this one. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. He was looking DK Metcalf's way there. And it sets up second down. Slot man motioned over. This is Walker on second. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. Offense in the hurry up here. A give up the gut to Walker. And he has enough room to gain about 4. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Hey, here we go, Sunday.
2nd and 6 now. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. This one misses the tight end. And that takes them to 3rd down.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
53.
Throwing on 3rd, Smith. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Devon Holland comes up with it. And the Dolphins bring the interception back beyond the 40 before the tackle is made.
Well, that's now his 2nd time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the 2nd on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
Tua off the play fake. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. He's got it inside the 10. And in for the Miami touchdown. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
Sanders all set to send it away. He'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. And they've got a long field ahead, Brock. Got to him early on the return and laid a big hit on him. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Hey, here we go. Hold on.
A play fake. Now Smith to throw. Headed out right. Completed to Lockett. And he's going to be brought down at the 28-yard line.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10.
Hey, here we go, hey.
Handoff running left, Walker. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
49, flip it off, 49. Ready.
Smith back to throw. His running back hauls it in deep right. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
Check 59, cover.
1st and 10 now. Here's Smith. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock, and physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
13X.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Snowball. We're going to sit up.
Blitz coming for Smith. Defender arrives right does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. He was looking DK Metcalf's way there. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. They send a tight end in motion. They'll throw on 3rd and long. And he let his man too much there, Brock. Incomplete. 4th down coming up.
It is such a weapon offensively when you've got a big tight end that can stretch the field vertically. Not a lot of DBs have the size to cover him. They tried to get it to him in that spot where he could win it, but unfortunately, no connection to be made.
3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th.
49, flip her off, 49.
And again, it's Smith. He's throwing deep to the left side. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Javon Holland comes up with it. And the Dolphins get it back as he intercepts him for the 2nd time this game. Oh, man, Brock, those other leaders on that sideline, they've got to sit him down and calm him down. 3 consecutive drives now where he's thrown an interception.
Yeah, this defense is just all over him, seeing every throw, anticipating these routes before they're even run. When he's dropping back to throw, and I know this feeling, it's horrible as a quarterback. It feels like there's 20 defenders out there on this defense.
On the draw, this is Mostert. And that carry only nets 1 on the plunge up the gut. The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
32 Stinger.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. And he'll get it up to the 44.
All right, let's go.
Working quickly here.
All right, fellas, listen up. 1-1, all right, 1-1.
They go play action with Tagovailoa. Taking a big shot for the end zone. And this is caught. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins have likely locked up the win right there. Tyreek Hill the touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. Extra point attempt coming from Sanders. The point after splits the uprights. And the Dolphins stretch their lead to 21. Sanders all set to send it away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Hey, here we go, hey. Hey, trio left.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. He's looking deep once again. He was looking DK Metcalf's way there. So that brings up 2nd down.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football.
Middle.
You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Pass taken in by Lockett. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down.
Cover.
Offense up to the line fast. Looking to throw on 3rd and 2. This time they're going to get there, and they drop it. Offense in the hurry up here. Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. And they pick him off again. Jalen Dolphins have it after forcing his 4th INT of the day. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Right. He's right, snug. Number 1, high. Ready, Jack?
Shotgun snap now to Tagovailoa. Chased out to his right. Now here he goes. And this is going to be a Miami touchdown. The Dolphins put up even more points in a win. Tua Tagovailoa with the touchdown. His 4th total score of the game. Great play by the Q.